What you're about to see is surveillance footage from security cameras from 7400 Southland Boulevard from the early morning of December 30th, 2022. So right now there's people standing in front of the establishment. Top left corner, there's a gentleman wearing a orange shirt. I believe it's an Armani Exchange shirt. I need to find out who he is. I want to see if anybody can see the way he's walking, his gait, his stance, his mannerisms, or even his face. I think that he might be involved in some way. A little bit later, about half an hour later, he walks out of the establishment and heads over to his vehicle, which is located in the parking lot directly in front of the business. It's going to be a dark colored vehicle. I believe it's a Honda Accord, two-door. He's going to walk into that vehicle and he's going to hang out inside of the vehicle for a few minutes. On the right of the screen right now by the bushes, you're going to see two individuals low crawl. One of those individuals is going to be my murderer. The mysterious man in the orange shirt is turning on his vehicle. As you can see, it turns on. It operates just fine. In a minute or so, he's going to lift the hood of his vehicle, and it seems as though he's checking something underneath of the hood. So we know that that individual in the orange shirt was in the bar for at least 30 minutes. He saw my victims inside of the bar. I feel like he may have been observing their actions, observing what they were doing, what they had on them, and may have set them up for a robbery. I think what he's doing right now is buying time, setting up some sort of distraction to divert their attention, because there's two guys hiding in the bushes, one of which has a gun and is about to kill one of the two men. It appears to me that the closer that my victims get, that he closes the hood. It may be a signal to alert the two would-be robbers that they're approaching. My victims are approaching, and he very nonchalantly gets in the vehicle, and he stays in the vehicle as the two people are getting robbed directly in front of him, right in front of his windshield. He's observing this. He's witnessing this. He's obviously asking for the bag. They give him the bag, they throw it on the floor, they surrender it, and they still get shot. Both of them get shot. One of them succumbs to his injuries and eventually dies seconds later. So what I'm looking for is help. If anybody who's seeing this recognizes the man in the orange or believes to know who the man in the orange is, I need to know that information, as well as the man holding the gun with the mask. He's a murderer and he needs to be caught. If you recognize either of these two men, please contact the Orange County Sheriff's Office.